Gaming. This is me, Stan, and this is a vlog for you, basically. Uh, well, let me explain what I mean because typing all the time it's really hard, especially in stream while you're streaming and focusing on the game. And you know, if you would go on Discord, we could talk about that. But I think as well. I'll make a video, explain myself, and then maybe we can talk on Discord about that. All right, well, first of all, I think it would be a bright idea if you want to strictly do gaming on this channel. Like it's called Ice Gaming, right? You could split your channels. Like you could do a content. Like you can do like a channel for vlogs and channel for gaming, channel for reviews. You know what I mean? Like you can have a special channel where you do the drink reviews and soda reviews and stuff like that. And you can make a special channel where you do vlogs. You know, like my other friend, his name is Matt or Matty B Reps. Hopefully you know who that is. Um, he has a bunch of channels. He has Matty B Raps, which is just a channel where he puts the music content, nothing but the music content. You know, maybe video content and music. Like sometimes he would put the music content without the actual music video, but then when he makes music video, he puts music video there. On the other channel, which is Magby Vlogs, he does a bunch of vlogs, challenges, shout outs, whatever else comes into his mind, and his channel is free to use. But so depends what people want to watch. Like if they want to watch just his music, they go to Matty B Raps. If they want to watch both, they go to also Matty B Vlogs. You know what I mean? Like you can split your content. Like what I decided, since that channel, it was sadly because I'm not sure why YouTube suspended my channel. I guess I had a lot of haters who basically gossiped on me. Um, basically, you know, I, you know, I was for the fairness on YouTube, and I always encouraged the community guidelines, but apparently somebody didn't understand it and, just maybe reported something that's supposed to be the encouragement of the community guidelines, but they put it in a different meaning, you know what I mean? And like this one guy, he made a video called "Warning About the User Wordle Stan," and he said, well, his username was Stanislav E, which is my Ukrainian full name. I mean, I didn't create it. It's Stanislav, my Ukrainian full name, and two E's were added just for the, username. And he's like, oh, his name has this word slave on it, so it sounds creepy, blah 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 blah, and he created a whole bunch of lies about me. Uh, just probably, I'm not sure what happened, but so since I got the new channels, this is a Mad B Vlogs. This is Stanley G Vlogs, and the other one is Stanley G Media, where I would probably post, maybe uh, Stanley G Media. So maybe movie reviews, game reviews. On Stanley G Vlogs, I can put anything. I can put shout outs. I can put basically daily vlogs, talk about something. Then I have another channel which is SJ Soda Reviews, where I actually review drinks, sodas. Like I review, different rare drinks or whatnot, Me and my friend Jake would do that. So Jake posted one video no, actually two videos on that channel, and I posted the rest. Uh, but I think that is Stanley G Vlogs, where I can put shout outs on my channel. Now, shout out, basically, you can make a verbal shout out, like you can pretty much, oh, shout out to this person, shout out to that person. But I think it makes it different, and it makes it somewhat more, how should I explain it? It's hard to explain. Like when you for example, it's your birthday, right? For example, and you go and sit down at the table, and everybody sings happy birthday, and then sometimes you might have like a soda or something, and somebody says a cheer or a toast. You know what I mean? Like, I know toast basically happens during the when a bunch of people sit and they drink alcoholic beverages, but I don't drink alcoholic beverages, so and I don't recommend anybody to drink it. I'm a Christian. I don't drink that, but what I'm saying, toast is basically like it's like a tradition from somewhere where people had a cup of some drink, could be a tea, could be water, could be carbonated drink, could be something, and they would basically like do a shout out to someone. Like, I have a bottle here, but anyways, bottle is not fun. I'll tell you later why. Um, but they would do a shout out to someone and would kind of like it would kind of symbolize, I drink this sip of water for that person or something like this. It's really, it brings that, that respect, and you show that respect to somebody, so it brings like a little more power to your shout out. uh so why I say do it when you drink sodas? Well, bottles, for example, I'm doing, a shout out, right? I open up a brand new bottle, right? I'm doing a shout. Well, as you see, anything when holidays happen, right? When holidays, either it's a New Year or Eagles won not so long ago. Eagles, and everybody went crazy. It was bunch of explosions, bunch of like explosions. I mean, fireworks and stuff like that. So it was a cheer, right? So it was like joy over joy, something like that. It's hard to explain, but why people explode fireworks and firecrackers and all that. But it's like kind of like you cheer it, right? So if I do cheer with something that's already opened and pre-drank, like this bottle of water. It's almost gone. It's not gonna be as cheerful, right? But if I use like a can, which is always fresh when you open it, and it's little, you can drink it really fast. Like it's not like you open it up, and it's basically going to waste. But when you want to drink, you save it, and then okay, so I want to drink this one. So let's do a shout out and a cheer to someone, and you really open it when you do the cheer, especially when you open it nice. You know how to make it nicely, and it's kind of like adds a power, I guess. I'm not sure how should I explain it, but it's like it's basically like you're shooting fireworks for someone, but you don't want to shoot fireworks, right? But you can do a cheer. You can do a shout out and a cheer with a soda or something, right? And it's always good when it's fresh and done on video. So that was the request, not even the request, but suggestion on why it adds to it. Like like imagine like you have a birthday, right? And somebody comes to your birthday party, right? And comes with empty hands and yet says, "Oh, happy birthday. Okay, let's play the video game." You know? Or would you like this more, or would you like oh man, happy birthday, and they give you like a little, they give you a balloons, they give you like a gifts and stuff like that, and then you invite them over to play a video game. You know what I'm saying? This is more cheerful. This is more joyful, right? So that's why when you do a shout out, it adds to the video. I know it kind of might be a new thing, but well, for you, for example, but I think it adds to a video, and that will be like really, oh, okay, that person is cheering somebody out. Okay, well, let's head to their channel and check it out. And it's really like not just a plain shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out. You know what I mean? Like, so I started doing it, and I think that's how I got to 1,000 subscribers. I started doing shout outs, and everybody's like, "Oh, Stan, can I have a shout out? Can I have a shout out? Can I have a shout out?" And I just started like the last bunch of my videos on that channel were basically shout outs. The only thing I didn't do is, when I was doing shout outs, I didn't show my face. Right now, I have my face darkened, and this is good because I do have an eye problem, and some nasty people took it. Once I posted the video of like that, they paused it. They took a picture of my face, and they did a really nasty, really really bad channel about me. I reported that channel. I kept on flagging that channel. That channel's still up, and that was way back when I had my other channel, which is totally tech stuff. I had a channel where I did technology, basically unboxings, reviews, different stuff. I think I did how to build a computer on the channel or something. It was a really great channel, but it was hacked. That channel was hacked. About in 2013 somewhere, that channel was gone. Sadly, really, really sadly. But that World of Sand channel, I had it since 2009, maybe 2008, 2009, something like that. 2009. That's when my other friend, his name was World of Grand. He created the channel World of Sand for me, and since then I had that channel. Um, so that's pretty much why I'll say. I mean, you could make it like a not even the first taste, but like you're just having a soda and you can even open it and like on video you start your video and it's like, oh, I'm thirsty, and I grab a soda and open it, and then you start making shout outs to people, like you start saying, oh, by the way, this is the cheer and shout out to this person, to that person, to that person, to that person. You know what I mean? Like it like adds to adds a power to your message. It adds a power. Like if you say, oh, I love you, right, to someone, for example, right, and you just say it, you don't show it, right. But if you say I love you, and for example, you just go and do something for them, like it would be your sister, your brother, whoever it is, right? Your mom, your dad. You say I love you. Hey, let me wash the dishes for you, or something like that. You just go and do it. Do the action. It proves your word, right? It adds power to it, right? That's the same thing here, I think, and it's somebody created that tradition, and it's really really good. It's not good when people use alcohol there, but it's good when people just cheer for for the birthday and stuff like that with like soda. Why soda? Because it's fizzy. Everything fizzy, everything that when you cheer. Again, when you cheer for some game, you cheer with noise, right? Well, soda is fizzy. Soda creates noise. And especially when you open it, it creates some noise. Not just like when you have it already open, like I showed you the bottle, something like that. But when you actually open it on video and really cheer, that's a sign. That's like a symbol, I should say, right? So that's why, I mean, you should try it, definitely. You should try it. Next time you have a drink, next time you have like a Coke or something, try it. Just just for the heck of it, try it. And I'm pretty sure. Because a bunch of people are actually doing that, and it's awesome. A bunch of people picked up the idea. It's not that I told them, but it's like, they just came up with it. Oh, cheers for New Year's, and they might do a first taste video, or a taste test video, or review some kind of soda review, and they do, oh, cheers for this, cheers for that, cheers for New Year, cheers for Easter, cheers for this person, shout out to this person. They just throw in stuff as they do that, and it adds to it. It really does. So yeah, that's just the explanation why I suggested that. All right, bye bye.